No rum this time. No rum this time.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Rum.
Well, unless you're
rum.
Billy. Unless you're Billy.
Unless you're what?
Billy.
Oh.
Oh wow, I did not get Billy out of that.
God.
You
What
think
did
you would
you
work
think
with
I said?
scissors?
Man, I wanna have a son, name him Billy, and just have it pronounced Billy, and see if anybody knows if it's actually Billy. My son, Billy.
Yeah, Bull E.
Muhammad
with, like,
Billy.
with like a very fancy spelling.
How would you spell it?
I don't know.
Billie.
BHILLIY.
BLMNOPH. I think that's how it is.
Sounds like Elon Musk's.
Oh, there's
kid's name.
Levi.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Mr. Krabs.
I'm gonna
I
take
have
some-
an idea!
I'm taking some pliers.
I'm
I'm gonna.
applying them to my nipples.
What?
How dare you take my
What?
idea?
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got shit to say to that.
Only you can prevent forest pliers.
Okay, I gotta think of a. Levi, what are you doing to me? What are our characters doing?
Mwah,
Oh,
mwah,
it moved.
mwah, 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 mwah.
Oh yes.
No, this is not family friendly.
But Seth is watching nonetheless. Alright, I think everyone who's here, everyone that's gonna play is here.
They're there all right.
He's just fucking. I like how me and Seth are just watching.
Man, I wish there was a way I knew how to pixelate a portion of my stream.
Bro, hang on. Don't start the game yet.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm trying to think of some
No,
prompt
Cole,
before.
I know. I'm trying
Cole,
to think
on-
of something too. Just in case
Currently
I'm
on
first.
this stage, the game has already begun.
Oh, okay. I see. Wait,
Michael, why are you and I just awkwardly watching?
I just said that. I said we've been watching this whole time.
I like how I'm just watching from afar and you're just like, I'm gonna get up in this and take a closer look. No, stop creeping towards it. I'm gonna shield your eyes. Shield your eyes. Oh gosh.
Your big belly out of my way.
Buddy joined your channel.
Hi,
Who the-
darling.
the
It's
bitch.
Belding, we're playing Death by AI.
Yeah. I just saw that Seth began the stream a few minutes ago, and so
Who told you that? It's a lie.
Who told you?
I mean
What did
I
the
got
bird
the
say?
I got the notification on my phone, so that's how I found out.
I'm building one of those few people that actually gets notified when I'm streaming.
Yes.
I do too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I have notifications for your channel turned on.
Oh.
Okay. I mean,
That's why you heard my phone go off twice.
I don't know
Shut up, stream.
if I can join mid game or not, or
Yeah,
'cause
you can join.
Yeah,
me.
you can.
okay, yeah. So can someone send me the
But
link?
we haven't even started the game yet.
Yeah, we're currently in lobby still waiting. So.
Yeah, because Cole is. What the
Car
fuck is
Cole-
that I just posted?
So
I got you,
Hold on, let me.
There you go.
There.
Got it! Mm,
What is happening?
he
right
beat me
now?
to it. Doggone you, Michael.
Oh,
Damn,
wait,
it was
wait.
like 3
Ah.
seconds.
Me and Seth said it.
Thought I was gonna be slick and slip that in without anybody else thinking of it.
hang on,
nope.
hang on.
The meme that will never die.
Thanks a lot, Charles and Henry Sanford. No, it was just Henry. Never mind.
Alright, I think we're all
No,
here now.
no, we're not.
I mean, you're here, you're just not here.
Yes.
I keep forgetting Belding chooses that character, and every time I look at it, the first thing that pops into my
Dude.
mind is a discontinued VeggieTales character.
Belding,
I mean,
Belding, look at me
It's
real
like the
quick.
initial drawing when they were coming up with the P characters.
Oh, yeah. Now Carson's just awkwardly watching me.
Dude, I'm getting so mad.
What is that's a. Michael, why are you humping a ball?
Oh dear lord. Oh god.
And then Levi's eating my ass out.
Belding's one of those. Belding's one of those exercise balls.
Okay, are we ready now?
I'm just waiting on Cole.
Oh, wait.
Are you
It's
finishing up a game?
giving me false hope. Hang on.
Huh?
No, Carson, you stay away from me. No, you stay away.
Cole must be voting in the elections if he's being given false hope.
So true. Hang on. Pliers. Oh shit! Wait.
Oh god, we got a threesome over there.
That's my life now. It's gonna end my life. There you go.
Look, Belding is now my body.
Come on.
Doesn't make it any less better.
I'm gonna completely hide Belding. Perfect.
Oh.
Welcome Gangnam Style.
Jesus.
Carson, why does it sound like you threw a tin can down a flight of stairs?
You probably did.
What?
I heard like a metallic sound from your microphone, but it sounded far away, like somebody was throwing a soda can down a flight of stairs or something. Yeah, that.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you? Oh.
Okay, so that isn't working. Let's try this.
For those that are wondering what the holdup is,
I don't
Cole
know
is
what is
attempting
going
to use something other than a bottle opener to open up.
I'm trying to use the back of a hammer.
What? What? I
You're
feel
gonna
like
break the bottle.
I feel like the teeth of that is gonna be way too big to fit under the cap.
It is. But I don't have a bottle opener, and the key. I don't feel like losing a finger.
Do you have a countertop?
I do have a countertop, but I don't want to. I literally just moved in, and I don't feel like messing it up.
Oh, okay.
Flathead screwdriver?
Maybe.
What the hell are we trying to do?
Depends
Open
on
up a-
depends on the size though. If you've got like a medium-sized screwdriver, maybe that'll work. If it's like one of the like big industrial ones, I think that'd be too big for it.
Oh! Progress.
Oh.
I got one of the things open. Okay, so now let me try the pliers again.
I'm ready to just soundboard something breaking.
Oh my god, we are. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's right there.
What kind of pliers?
Needle nose.
Oh. Do they have like grooves on the inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. One side is lifted up a little bit. Okay, alright, so let's try that. Okay, let's try the... Oh baby, come on.
Oh baby, a triple.
I'm just soundboarding everything I hear now.
Oh baby, come on.
Can we go to bed now?
Good night, boys.
That's not it. There it is.
There it is.
Well, okay. I'll probably be only be able to play until like 10 Eastern time or so, and then I'll have to go away for around an hour, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, let's try the key one more time, and if not, we'll just get this party started.
That doesn't mean it's
Have
open.
you tried using a drawing of a key?
Who joined? Oh, Nick.
I think he's
Dude,
Oh.
only
Probably
joined
doing
because he
something
and RJ are gonna do
Yeah.
F1.
Of course.
dude, the frickin' the lip, it's right there. Alright. It's like peeling back a freaking metal, I don't know.
The metal? I don't know.
Alright, well, it's got a funny lip to it. And, Right. Alright, let's just go. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello. Were you that choir, that meme choir that just does the tongue thing? I saw something today where this like group of 4 kids was like doing a choir thing, and then this one kid went to hit the high notes and he sucked a helium air balloon to be able to hit them.
That's funny.
Christmas time is here. Hey kids, you want to learn how to sing like the Chipmunks? Go to your nearest store and purchase a helium balloon.
Alright, Cole won't know the meaning of this, and probably Belding either.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, Red Dragon Inn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
My answer is like. My
I went
answer is
to a
like.
different card game.
Well, I mean, my
Don't
answer
say
is like.
challenge to a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, don't do it.
I'm not
Let's
doing
go.
that this time.
My answer is like half silly, half serious. I
Mine
want to see like.
is- I don't even
Mine's
remember
kind
what-
of mine's
What was Caitlyn?
Kaylin the Red. That's the character I used to
Well, I
be.
know, but what was she?
He was a renegade.
Alright,
He's a
here we
Be
go.
more specific.
A pixie.
Darn it.
Levi.
I'd play a sometimes card that negates his action card because fuck you, that's why. As I try to play a sometimes card that negates Kalen's action, I foolishly shout because fuck you, that's why. But my reckless decision only allows Kalen to revel in their victory. The sometimes card fails to materialize, and Kalen's renegade energy courses through my veins, draining my fortitude. In the end, I succumb to the draining effects and collapse, my lifeless body on the ground. Piss off.
Okay, so I tried to tell Gurky to dump it on the floor to distract everyone. Carson quickly whispered to Gurky to dump the drink on the floor, causing a commotion and distracting everyone from Kalen. This allowed Carson to escape the Renegade's attack and avoid losing the 2 fortitude that would have led to
I-
passing out and
Please say
dying.
however.
In the end, Carson survived thanks to their quick thinking.
No!
Yay!
Damn it.
Ah!
Well, I thought she was an elf, so I slay all the elves so that way card
Slay
cannot be
all-
played.
Hold on, I slay all off.
Shut up!
elves.
Allow me to
All
care out the
off.
rest of my days happy and carefree. Seth's brutal decision to slaughter all the elves results in a gruesome and chaotic battle. The elves, fueled by rage and desire for revenge, fight back with all their might, and Seth finds themselves vastly outnumbered and outmatched. It's not me, it's Matt. Go take Matt instead. As the last of their strength fades, Seth succumbs to their wounds and infects Caitlin's curse, ultimately meeting the violent and untimely demise. Screw you next.
Michael tries to play my negate attack card, thus rendering Caitlin's attack useless, and I keep my fortitude. Michael's swift thinking and quick reflexes allowed them to negate Caitlin's attack, rendering the blow useless.
I hate you all.
Caitlin's assault was foiled, and Michael's fortitude remained intact. With the threat neutralized, Michael emerged victorious. Their life spared. Yeah.
That is such a quick and boring response.
But then Michael has to drink Dragon Breath Ale.
I try to open a beer bottle using a flathead screwdriver and use my superhuman powers to counter the Renegade's foolish power. Oh god. To open the beer bottle only results in a mangled mess, and they fail to counter the Renegade's power, damn it!
You should have used the key!
As the fortitude draining continues, Eastwood's vision becomes a blur and their movements become sluggish. Ultimately, they succumb to the draining power and collapse, their life slipping away.
Well,
Damn.
Okay. Okay, so because I never played this game, I went in a different direction. I try to use Captain America's shield to deflect the fortitude, protecting myself from the impact.
I've called on the Avengers before. It hasn't
I
worked.
attempt to
out
deflect the fortitude with Captain America's shield. It was impressive, but ultimately unsuccessful. The shield cracked under the intense force. The resulting blow left me reeling. As I stumbled backwards, Keelan the Renegade took advantage of the opening and delivered a crushing blow, ending my life.
This game's rigged.
Yeah, it
Both
is.
the guys with asses won.
Okay, wow.
Oh, you guys are asses.
Yes.
Ass.
Ass.
No whisper target found.
How much time we got left?
There's
There's
no
time limit.
Oh,
time
there's no
limit
time
for
limit yet
choosing.
because Seth hasn't put in.
Oh, he hasn't. Okay, just let me know when the time starts.
Here, Harry, I'll give you a spell to repair your glasses that worked for me. Hold on, get over. Roll credits. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Your wife storms into your room and declares, "We will go sleepy night." Wait, what?
Can we go sleepy
night-night
night-night
now?
now?
A wrong response, and she will kill you.
I'm just going cheeky and cheesy with this.
I can't wait for this one. I kind of hope I go first with this. 10 seconds, by the way. 7, 6, 5. I really hope I go first with this. So fucking
I hope I survive. Otherwise, this game is.
I'm not gonna survive.
I know I'm
I
gonna die.
probably,
just
I
wanna
don't
see
know
what
if I will
happens.
or not.
Building.
So I try to listen to her and follow her to the bedroom for a good night's rest.
You think you're getting a night's rest?
Complies with the wife's request, following her to their room for a good night's rest. As they settle in, they can't shake the feeling that something is off.
Uh-oh.
It's too late, as the wife's eyes flash with a deadly intent, and I meet their maker with a swift and
Wow.
They're going
wait,
sleepy
Carson
night-night,
didn't
though.
change it. Carson only has this on
I tried to
short
kiss
wise.
the
I want a
homies
long
good night and go
response.
sleepy night-night with your wife. With
I want a-
face.
I want long
Carson's attempt to
response.
kiss their wife goodnight was met
Oh,
with a
no.
mixture of confusion. What?
Kissing your wife instead of the homies.
The homies, apparently that's
Your wife
that.
is your homie.
Their wives' face twisted in rage and she realized Carson's intentions were far from
Far
romantic.
from romantic.
In a flash, she plunged the knife into. Oh my god.
Jesus
Ending their
Christ.
night and their life forever.
Forever.
Jesus.
Carson, you should have changed this to long responses.
Alright, well, I try to tell her she's already asleep.
Tell
This
he-
is a dream. Shut up! I have to
Tell
type
he-
fast.
Tell me.
This is a dream. Tells her to go to sleep and dream of something else. In a
Tell
panic,
me.
Seth tries to convince his wife she is already asleep and this is all just a dream. He urges her to imagine something else, hoping to change the course of her murder and intent. Sadly, his wife dismisses the attempt and Coley ends his life.
Rip.
Alright, here we go. Michael tries to activate his trap card, negate
God
attack,
damn
thus
it.
rendering her words useless, and I get to stay up all night watching Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Potter.
Michael's attempt to activate the negate attack card was met with a mix of confusion and rage from their wife. She swiftly countered with a powerful blast of energy, obliterating the card and leaving Michael
Damn.
as the words, "Can we go sleepy night now?" echoed in his mind. Michael's life was extinguished. The screen faded black
fading
as the
black.
Harry Potter was
Jesus.
Brutal. I tried to address the obvious fact that it's in fact midday, politely explaining that my wife has amnesia and needs to go to the doctor immediately.
Oh.
Eastwood's attempt to reason with their wife only seemed to enrage her further. God damn it. He snarled, "You're just trying to avoid spending time with me before
Oh,
lunging at me
God.
with a kitchen knife."
Wow.
Oh my God.
fucking
In
yawned
the
at your
ensuing
wife
struggle, I
over
was
here.
fatally wounded and succumbed to my injuries.
Oh boy.
Fucking yawned at your wife over here.
Just trying to avoid spending time with me.
You
Alright.
just don't want to spend
And I
time
went
with
cheeky
me.
and cheesy. I try to say yes to go to sleepy night because I love my wife. Let's see how
Okay,
I died
Chance the
this
Rapper.
I
time.
wonder how this is going to turn.
My attempt to appease my wife falls flat as she lets out a menacing laugh.
There's no way to
You think a simple
this.
yes will save you? She sneers before pulling out a small vial of liquid, pouring it into a cup.
Who's
My
those
eyes
poison?
widen in horror, I realize I'm about to join the land of the dead.
Ah, right. The
Should we
poison.
go
The poison,
sleepy
especially
night-night?
for Levi.
Yes.
Levi's poison.
There was no
Who
way
is
to
Regan?
survive that.
Oh, did someone post the link?
For what?
Because we have a random in here now.
I mean, it probably showed up on both Levi or my streams.
Probably.
Oh, well, we can always go back and start another one.
I think we just need to be better about that.
No, I'm serious. We can go back and get a whole nother one if you wanted to. Like,
I
try
know,
to hide
but
it, 'cause
then
with the random
People
here,
are
it's
going
gonna
to
be
show
weird.
the stream link again.
Well, not unless they change their screens.
It's Levi. Oh, I'm sorry. That was mean. Sorry.
Hey, it's also Seth, too. He's streaming, too.
Well, usually
Carson,
he's good
Carson,
about
Don't
this
watch
stuff.
that stream.
No, I showed it.
Carson, it's your call. So you want to just make a new game?
No, just
Just
go.
make it-
It's
yeah.
only, it's
Just
only one
go.
person.
Just go.
Just go.
Okay.
Let's go, Michael. Who gives
Oh,
a shit?
shut the fuck up.
Just go,
You
Michael!
shut the fuck up, you dumbass
Well,
motherfucker.
well, wait,
Motherfucker, motherfucker.
Shut your
Well, wait,
fucking
like,
face,
did Levi or
motherfucker.
Seth like post like the link in their
No,
chats?
but they would have seen it on the main screen of the lobby. It shows
Yeah,
the,
they
it shows the
would've.
room
Yeah,
code.
the main. You just gotta hide it during the lobby thing.
I'm sorry, I was too busy listening to the internal struggle of Cole trying to open up a beer bottle.
I mean, valid. You didn't spell Bray right.
I don't care.
I don't want to hear you making fun of my spelling then.
There's 8 ways to spell break. God damn it.
Are there?
Oh my
I
god,
don't
Michael,
know.
you had one job. Just the
Actually-
one.
Actually, I have a couple jobs, so shut up.
I have such a stupid answer to this.
Me
this is
too.
dumb.
I have mine's a stupid answer as well, and not anything to do with wrestling.
Oh wait, he's dead?
Yeah, actually, he is dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
the man himself. Yeah, he passed away back in August.
Well, that
Yeah,
would have
the
been nice
fight,
to know. I would have had a much
whatchamacallit,
better
You
prompt.
saw him. You did watch him at the Rumble last year in that.
So I tried to use
pitch
a stun
black
double
match.
to deceive.
Oh my
a
god.
It was Bray White.
Bray
Bray
Wyatt.
Wyatt. He dies instead. It's not double.
Well, at least it fixed it.
supposing fear.
No.
Battered and broken. My life supply was soon dragged away. Another victim of the fiend's unrelenting wrath.
Brutal.
Okay, so I tried to. The Fiend's actual name is Bray Wyatt. This is an imposter. Call an emergency meeting and vote him off the ship. Carson's attempt to call an emergency meeting and vote Bray Wyatt off the ship was met with brutal resistance. Bray seized the opportunity to strike, slamming Carson's head into the wall with a vicious kick. But that's not. But okay, so the actual Bray is here now.
No, the imposter's just really
As Carson
good.
slumped onto the ground. Well, that one's B-R-E-Y. Okay, well, this AI sucks.
Alright, well,
Don't steal mine. Okay, we're good.
I realize there's a rubber room full of rats, and in order for the rats to eat Bray Wyatt, they won't eat me because I'm crazy! Sesmai may have been convinced that the rats would spare their life, but the fiend's laughter echoed through the room as the rodents, fueled by a hunger for chaos, turned on Seth. The rats' tiny feet and claws tore into Seth's flesh as they struggled to break free.
Tiny feet.
What?
Rip on reality.
The tiny
As
feet.
they struggled to break free, Seth's grip on reality began to slip. In the end, it was not the rats that killed Seth, it was the crushing despair that consumed as they realized their own mortality. Mortality? Yeah, mortality.
Mortality, yeah.
All right, Michael tries to. I activate my trap card Mirror Force, pouncing Bray's attack.
Do you
back
know
at him and
nothing but
destroying him and
Yu-Gi-Oh?
reducing his life points to 0. No, but that's my theme for this.
Dylan, I thought you were at a ball game.
Michael
Yeah,
activates
about
the
that.
trap card Mirror Force,
Shh.
but to this
We're
mate
playing again.
doesn't work as intended. The card is destroyed and the energy rebounds back at Michael, striking them with immense force. As a blast sends them flying across the room, Michael lays motionless, their life force extinguished by the devastating counterattack.
Oh my god.
Mirror
So-
They
Force,
get rained
you
out,
betrayed
Dylan.
us.
No.
I tried to address that if he just added the letter R to his name, he would become the friend, and everyone would want to be friends with him.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that's actually really good.
That is
It's
clever.
It's,
Oh,
it's,
I was
it's
like,
just
what
a
the-
typo.
I was like, oh, how do you add R to brain?
Eastwood's attempt to rebrand himself as the
So-
friend was met with ridicule, who simply laughed maniacally as he revealed that his trap was designed to test the limits of sanity.
So, Seth, I'm having a
As
bad
Eastwood's
day.
grip on reality
Oh.
began to slip, Bray seized the opportunity to strike, delivering a vicious blow that sent Eastwood crashing to the ground. Oh man! As the room grew dark and silent, Eastwood's futile attempts. Come on, that was good.
That was good. That
It
one.
was really good.
You should have
So-
survived with that.
Bad day number 1 is that Rays game that was going on that was for Friday. Apparently, my eyes have decided to say, fuck you. And to make things worse, I am due for a night appointment coming up too, so that also is not helping my case at all.
Oof.
The second bad thing is my cat snuck into my room, and the headset that I normally use for my PlayStation controller, he fucking chewed the wire up.
That's what
And-
cats do.
I thought I closed the door and made sure the cat wouldn't got in. Nope, he snuck in and fucking bit the wire off. I was pissed.
Oof.
So you can tell how I'm feeling right now. Everything's going great. We're having fun.
Now
Everything's
wherever your
great.
cat goes, there's
Everything's
always a little
great.
strike of lightning.
Oh yeah, he was not. I rubbed his head too today. He was being good, and then all of a sudden, nope. Here's punishment. Little fucker.
All right. Anyways, Levi.
Anyways, I sacrifice Michael Norman to the Fiend because Michael makes fun of everyone else's spelling when he can't spell Bray Wyatt.
I hope this backfires drastically on you.
I hope I survive. As I attempt to sacrifice Michael Norman to the Fiend, they expect a twisted sense of satisfaction from the sadistic wrestling legend. However, the Fiend, amused by the desperation absurdity of the situation, decides to add insult to injury by forcing me to participate in a spelling bee.
If you lose to Michael Levi, I swear to God.
In the end, my poor spelling.
No!
Yeah. Woo!
I'm just saying Levi would win that contest.
I guess when the
Probably.
pressure's
Okay, who's
on,
this
Michael
person?
actually knows how to pretend to surrender, and then he used self-defense rush. Brutally batters the opponent, unsure if it's really self-defense. Okay.
I opened it. Sorry.
Wow.
Catches Bray Wyatt off guard, but as they rush into the brutal display of self-defense, it becomes clear their actions are motivated more by a desire to inflict harm than to protect themselves.
I wonder whose person this was from whose stream.
Probably mine.
Probably Levi's. I don't think anybody ever watches my streams.
That's what I was gonna say. It was like, does Seth have viewers ever?
Yeah, I mean, not wrong.
Well, hey,
There's a
whoever-
few.
Carson,
Oh, I have
you
to press
can force
continue.
them to continue. Yeah.
Bray, fueled by their sadistic nature, revels in the brutality of the attacker, refuses to back down. In the end, Reagan's attack, a reckless aggression, proves to be their downfall as Bray delivers a devastating blow that leaves them lying motionless on the ground, defeated and lifeless.
Rip.
I still think Cole should have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have.
Could have been like, I'm just the friend now.
I'm just a friend.
A friend, Bray Wyatt.
That's right.
I was actually watching that Bray documentary at work today. Watched it back.
Yeah, I feel like once is as much as I can go through it.
What? Oh, the
The
Bray
Wyatt
documentary.
documentary.
Yeah, man.
Which
that was really rough.
speaking of documentaries, we need to have a watch party next Wednesday night for the Making of WrestleMania 40 documentary because it's going to be on YouTube at 7 o'clock next
Oh,
Wednesday
that
night.
thing of that they're the behind the curtain thing.
Behind the curtain of WrestleMania 40. Because we've been waiting on that documentary for about 2 months.
Honestly, I didn't know it was even in the making. I have to convince a serial killer clown that he will have his big break at the circus, and he can finally bury the hatchet.
What?
So John Wayne Gacy.
You have to convince a serial killer clown not to kill you, and that he will have his big break, and he can bury the murderous weapon.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Michael?
Darn, I was trying to think of a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, but I honestly couldn't. I got distracted.
How you feeling, by the way, buddy?
I'm good.
Glad to hear you're getting better there.
Bro, I've been fine, honestly.
This is stupid.
Alright.
That's the whole point.
I just put something random in because I was distracted by a text message and I didn't have enough time to even make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Alright.
This person.
Reagan tries to use Banishing Salt Punch. Reagan punches the enemy with a fist covered in table
Is this
salt.
like some kind of reference I don't understand?
I have
It
no idea.
probably is.
Their attempt to banish the serial killer clown with a fist covered in table salt is met with a
Fisted.
mixture
It's
of...
from the name is from an anime.
Oh. The clown, still grinning maniacally, effortlessly swats at Reagan's attack and retaliates with a vicious swipe of their own. Reagan's body crashes to the ground, their life extinguished by the clown's brutal blow.
Okay. Okay, so I tried to, little does the clown know his big break is his back falling off the unicycle.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh.
Carson's attempt to convince the serial killer clown of their big break fell flat as a clown. What the? As they wrote, their back was What?
Wait,
Their back
wait,
was
wait,
falling off
wait,
the unicycle?
Wait, this might work in your favor.
In a desperate attempt to salvage this, Carson tried to grab onto the clown's legs, but it was too late.
Ah,
the-
never mind.
The clown will just break his... He'll be paralyzed.
This made no sense.
Yeah, I won. I won.
Did you?
No, you didn't.
Alright, well... I try to tell him that as a genie, he can grant him I can grant him 3 wishes, but if I'm killed, then the wishes will not happen.
There you go.
You really need to work.
Cesspool moved off the serial killer clown 3 wishes as a genie caught the clown's attention.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
The clown hesitated, intrigued by the promise of his wildest desires coming true. Ultimately, the clown decided to spare Seth's life and give him a chance to prove the validity of his genie powers!
The validity.
Genie powers!
Woo!
Alright, because this is a last minute thing, I tried to enlist the power of Freddy Krueger to protect me from the killer clown.
They're just gonna
Freddy
2v1 you,
Krueger.
bro.
I know they really are. Unfortunately, Freddy Krueger was
Yeah.
interested. Okay, that's it. That's all I need
2v1
to
you,
read.
bro. What are you doing?
The serial killer clown easily over.
Just straight
That was
into
so quick, short and
short and
sweet.
to the
That
point.
was so fast. Like, holy cow.
We should have just said nope,
Freddy,
and that's
I
it.
need your help.
I tried
Fuck
to
yourself.
honk the clown horn and hand him some balloons in solidarity with his guys.
Jesus Christ.
And hand over balloons in solidarity with the serial killer's claws only seemed to enrage him further. Damn it. The clown's painted on smile twisted into a grotesque grimace!
Not grimace!
Grimace.
Grimace!
Grimace.
Let her go, Grimace.
The clown's left echo to the abandoned circus. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
I do not want a clown laughing
Oh,
in that
sorry. I'm
tune.
at next one.
Okay.
That is just that no.
I tried to give him $100,000 for a new house.
Look at this bribe.
For a
What a
down
fucking
payment on
bribe,
one,
man.
probably.
In this
My
economic
attempt to
climate,
bribe the serial killer with a only seemed to infuriate him. Oh.
What am I gonna do with this money?
The clown's eyes gleamed with a maniacal intensity as they snatched a check from my hand, cackling with glee.
And he still
In a
took the
flash,
money.
they produced a rusty scalpel and plunged it into my chest, ending my
He
futility.
stole the money! Wow!
Wow. Stole his money.
Okay,
next
so
hope
I
he didn't
tried
sign
to
the
do
check.
Pennywise, lure the children away from the adults.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And to lure the children away from the adults fell flat as the serial killer clown's instincts took over. And he snatched up the kids
Snatched
with
up the kids with
with
unsettling.
Oh
The
boy.
adults, fueled by parental rage, chased after them, but my plan was foiled as the clown's sinister laughter echoed through the circus tent. In the end, the children were not nursing again. My hopes for a big break in the circus were crushed, along
Oh,
with their own
no.
life.
Wait,
okay,
he's
hold
the
on.
clown
You
now?
tried to lure the kids away.
Wait, now they
I
think
don't
you're the serial killer clown?
But the serial killer clown apparently stole them.
Look at
Stole
this
them
reverse
from
He
you.
stole the kids and his life.
All right, I tried to. Some of my fireflies.
no.
Let's see, it's distracted.
Not the fireflies.
I swear to God, if this works.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
My attempt to
Uh,
summon my fireflies
think
only
that's the way
serves
that
to
goes.
further agitate the serial killer clown, who
User
sees
joined
this
your
desperate attempt to
channel.
distract them from their impending demise. Come on, there we go. The clown's eyes gleam with malevolent glee as they raise their blood-stained knife ready to strike. In a flash of steel, Dylan's life is extinguished, their screams echoing through the abandoned circus
Oh
tent.
my god.
Jesus Christ!
Guess who got butt flustered and ran over half the field at a short track race?
I thought you
Not
were about to say run
me.
someone over.
Nico!
Ah, of course.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yay, genie strategy.
I can't
I'm gonna
believe that
pee- I
fucking
gotta
worked.
pee real
I
quick,
can't
Levi,
either.
So hold on, Levi. I
I'm
gotta
gonna
pee
I'm just
real
thinking like random stuff and hoping.
Levi,
it's like-
please just mention something that isn't food or sex related. I will pay.
Not
I will
okay.
pay you $100.
I'll hold you
Okay.
up to that.
Okay, fine. I will PayPal you $100 if you don't do that for the
Cole,
rest
he
of the
gave
night.
$100,000 to a clown, and they murdered him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm probably next, huh?
For Levi's sake, I hope he didn't sign the check.
Well, he wasn't a spelling bee, and he failed, so
Mm.
I don't think he can spell
He,
that
failed,
either.
he lost to Michael.
I'll wait until
lost to
Michael
Michael.
gets back before
Losing
I
to
hit
Michael in the
confirm.
spelling bee is like losing in a vision contest to Helen Keller.
Wow.
Damn.
What? Am I wrong?
No, that's why the wow.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah,
just saying.
but no, man, Nico ran over half the field to try to get to the win, right?
Hmm?
Like literally, like like shoving it through the corner, not even paying attention to anybody's braking zones. And
this
he's
is-
saying, he's saying nobody else that was around them knows how short track racing works.
This is not news.
That's just short track
Alright,
racing.
I'm back.
That's
You
just
can go.
short track racing.
Go.
Hang on a moment.
I'm hanging on
Hanging on.
What am
for
I
dear
hanging
life.
on to?
for dear life. I don't know. Something. A twig.
A twig.
You
Must carry
Madame
Madame
Zeroni
Zeroni up the mountain, or else you and oh my
Who is
god.
that?
It's from Holes.
You never
Holes.
okay.
Oh wait, it's
If you do not carry Madame
Eartha
Zeroni
Kitt?
up the mountain.
Mad.
You and your
I've
family
seen
will
Holes. I
be
just don't.
crushed
I just
for
didn't
always
remember anyone's name in that.
That's where you gotta carry her up and she drinks water from the top of the mountain.
But because he didn't do it, his family got
Got
cursed.
cursed, yeah.
I decided this would be a perfect time for the Denny Hamlin short track racing gif.
I said that earlier, to be fair.
No, I was talking about with Nico after this.
Yeah,
race.
that's what I was saying. That
Yeah. Either way, needless to say,
Whew. I almost didn't get all
Okay,
that
this
in.
is just sweet, short, not sweet, but I was gonna say it's short
Darn
and
it!
to the
I
point.
didn't get it all typed in.
That you suck.
I went very dark.
Uh-oh.
oh,
I
good and
instead
dark.
kill Madame Zeroni. Alright, Michael tries to carry her up the mountain and help her drink the water, thus never getting the curse on my family.
Ancient body.
becomes too much to bear. Despite their exhaustion, Michael continues to push on, eventually reaching the top where they share the sacred water with Madame Zeroni. With the curse lifted, Michael and their family are
Oh
spared
my
and they return home to
God.
heroes
Dear
welcome.
Okay, so I try to, so I transform into a horse and carry her up the mountain.
Okay.
As Carson tries to transform into a horse carrying Madame Zeroni, they suddenly feel their body contorting and twisting in ways that defy human anatomy. Uh-oh. However, their transformation isn't perfect. They stumble and fall. No!
No!
They attempt to get back up are in vain as the curse takes hold and they are consumed by darkness as old as be clean through it. Oh!
Well,
I thought you would have died just trying
I
to
really want to
transform.
see what the
Yeah, and well,
imperfect
yeah.
transformation looks like.
turn into a centaur. Well,
Probably.
I tried to hire a helicopter airlift Madame Zeroni up the mountain,
Oh
driven
my
by Kobe
God.
Bryant's pilot.
Kobe Bryant's pie.
Kobe Bryant.
Seth's plan to hire a
Kobe
helicopter
Bryant.
to airlift Madame Zeroni up the mountain, driven by Kobe
He is.
Bryant's pilot. Seemed like a genius idea. However, the pilot, still shaken by his playing days, lost control of
Oh,
the chopper as they
no.
approached the mountain.
By
peak,
his
causing
playing
it to
days.
crash and burn. Seth and Madame Zeroni perished in the fiery wreckage of their family's curse. Now reality.
But Kobe
Kobe.
was never a pilot. Okay.
No, I know. It was supposed to say Kobe
Hoist
Bryant's
Madame
pilot.
Zeroni
And it
up
didn't
via
take-
zip
I
line.
try to hoist Madame Zeroni up via zipline and cables. We'll see.
Pivot.
Eastwood's plan seemed ingenious, but the weight of Madame Zeroni and the unstable terrain proved too much for the zipline and cables. No! As they began to lift off the ground, the equipment snapped, sending Madame Zeroni plummeting to the rocks below. Eastwood, in a desperate attempt to save her, was crushed by the falling weight of the old woman.
Gosh.
Well then. And then I went with my great-great-grandson Stanley L. Nats carries Madame Zeroni's great-great-great-grandson Hector Zeroni up God's thumb. I swear, if this doesn't get me to win, my attempt to deceive backfires, realize it's too late, they're not actually carrying her great-great-great-grandson Hector Zeroni up God's thumb.
You got the
The
wrong
curse
Hector
is triggered
Zeroni.
and I'm consumed by a dark ancient power. In the end, my body is found at the foot of the mountain. My eyes black as coal, and my spirit.
Hey!
Fuck off.
Okay, so I try to just simply carry her up the mountain. What's the big deal?
Oh boy.
Laziness proved to be the downfall, as they simply carry Madame Zeroni up the mountains, ignoring the ancient curse's warning. As they strain under the weight of the mysterious woman, their back gives out, causing them to tumble down the mountain, with Madame Zeroni still clutched in their arms.
If I'm going down, you're
The
coming.
impact is fatal, and my family's forever cursed.
Going down with me. This guy.
Reagan tries to call my friends at the Body Improvement Club to help me carry Madame Zeroni up the mountain. We make it.
He said we make it.
We make
Oh, I gotta
Are
do
you
it.
sure about that?
Reagan's friends from the Body Improvement Club arrive just in time, and
No
together they manage to
way.
carry Madame Zeroni up the mountain. The group's collective strength and determination proved too much for the curse, and they finally reach the summit. With the curse lifted, Reagan and their family are spared from eternal
Wow.
torment.
Wow.
The random
Well
got a
done, well
point.
done.
You ready for this one? Fuck
He's
it.
going down the mountain and I dance while she falls.
Fuck it.
Jesus.
Their family was indeed cursed for
Oh.
eternity. I win!
Just, he
Yeah, no,
still
that-
won despite this.
I just said fuck it.
New game, new room. No one showed the lobby.
Okay.
Well, too late. I haven't gotten back to my screen.
Well, this isn't a new room yet.
It's gonna be a new room.
New room, I saw you standing alone.
Just like hide your screens.
Hide your wife.
Had your wife. Damn it.
Hide your screens. Hide your
God
wife,
damn
hide
it.
your screens.
Go to your.
Go to your room.
Go to your
I was gonna tell Seth to go to his caution screen because I know he has the overlay for his offline stuff.
Just
Why
do
would I
like
go to
the
my
replay
caution?
screen the whole time.
Your replay
Yeah.
screen.
I should have like a AFK screen for streams, but I don't.
This guy looks like a friend. Hey, Seth picked the same one. Yay! Oh,
Yay!
there we go.
Oh,
Oh.
goodbye.
He's going down slowly.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Damn, Carson, what are you doing with all that ass?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, queen. I'm sorry I said that.
Wow.
They don't exist.
Queen?
Perfect.
What?
What?
What? Oh.
We look like an
change it
udder.
to- Carson, change it to
Kinda
long
does.
responses. I want to see what this AI can really create with some of our stupid shit.
Yeah, I thought it was just the AI was being lazy. I didn't realize it was a setting Carson put on of having it be like a quick response thing.
Yeah.
I like when it embellishes.
Yeah, that's how I survived that explosion.
Oh my gosh! Don't remind me of that.
Levy is here.
What is our combined name there? Seastwood?
Sheestwood.
Sheetswood.
Shitwood.
Cease and
Wood.
desist wood.
Cease and desist wood. I like that.
What are y'all even doing?
Playing
Playing
Death
Death by
AI.
AI.
You type
But
in
we're
a
gonna
prompt if you try to
eventually-
survive, and the AI tells a
Car
story if you live or
Seastwood.
not.
But we're
Oh,
eventually
hold
gonna
on.
switch to Gmod.
Car
then-
Eastwood.
Somebody want to stream that real quick, or is it like an online thing? I
we
can
are
get in?
streaming it.
Streaming.
We-
Dylan.
It's a web browser thing. You
Yeah.
should-
I'm on the way.
link
Yeah,
should
it's just
get-
on
there you
web
go.
browser.
Click that link, and then you just put in your name, and then choose a character, and then you're good.
Okay.
It's really fucking hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty fucking hilarious.
See if
Well,
it's next
and
one.
it's also laid back, so you can just
Ah,
kind of.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look at that.
Car Sethwood. Hey!
We still got a
Sweaty
random.
balls.
Oh wait, no, that's it. Okay.
Sweaty balls.
That's everybody.
Tis
No,
me.
that's-
Sweaty
No, that's
balls.
Robbie.
Sweaty balls.
That's Robbie.
Oh shit, I hate this.
Pick the first
I don't know what to put.
one. Yes.
Terrorist
Do a
hijacking.
sequel to the clown. He finally gets his break, but he's still angry or something.
He rubbed the lamp, but the genie didn't grant him his 3 wishes.
All right, here we go. This is gonna be a fun one.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh baby.
Wow.
What? Try to put live and it says I can't put it because it says alive.
Yeah, you can't put the word live.
Damn. Ah, I know a way around it though. Ah, I can break the system.
The German army is ready.
Okay, well, it's clever, but it probably won't make me live.
Yeah, I'm more than likely dead too, but your fate has been sealed.
Not yet.
There's a lot of people, so it might take a minute.
Judging.
Has been sealed. All right, here we go.
My
Let's see
seal
what-
has been fated. Let's see what Cole sent me on Snapchat.
Oh,
Sweaty
Bobby
balls.
first.
Oh wait, yeah,
Robbie?
Robbie, this is you. This is you. You gotta say it.
You gotta read it and say everything.
Sweaty Balls tries to prostitute themselves to a physically attractive robot race in exchange for survival. End message.
So then you have to read it.
Read this whole out.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Sweaty Balls' desperate attempt to prostitute themselves to the physically attractive robot race was met with a mixture of confusion and disgust.
You also have to-
The robots, programmed to maintain a professional demeanor, politely declined Balls' offer, citing their inability to engage in such activities.
He does it too well.
Unfazed, Balls persisted, but their
Buddy,
persistence
join
seemed to only
your
repel
channel.
the robots further. As the situation continued to escalate, Balls' desperation turned to despair, and they ultimately succumbed to the crushing weight of their own desperation. The body left lifeless on the cold, unforgiving ground.
Oh my god.
The
How about this
robots,
had
having
nothing to do
successfully
with the
avoided
actual
Balls'
problem?
advances, continued on their way, their mechanical hearts beating with a cold, calculating efficiency.
I love how that had
He
nothing. to do
rolls
with
That's
his R's
amazing.
too well.
Okay, so I
great.
tried to remember we used appeasement. It will work this time.
Oh no. Oh, God.
Carson's
Goes to
attempt to
Sudetenland
recall the
already.
failed policy of appeasement from the 1930s was misguided.
The Sudetenland.
Yeah,
They thought that by giving in to Germany's demands, they could avoid another devastating war. However, Germany's hunger for power control was insatiable, and they saw Carson's offer as a sign of weakness. What does this have to do with Euro?
I mean, that's kind of what they saw in us back in the
Emboldened by
1930s as
It's
well.
Chamberlain's fault.
Marched into Poland, reoccupying the country and crushing any opposition. So that means they're not going to win Euro. Carson's appeasement policy ultimately led to their downfall, as they were seen as ineffective and weak, and were eventually captured and executed by the German. Okay.
So see, Carson, they saw you that way in 1930s. They see you the
Alright,
same way in
Michael
2030.
tries to not care because I don't live there.
Okay.
It will
Blind.
not affect me
Okay.
in any way
Super Bowl
whatsoever.
live.
Whatsoever. All.
All
spaced out.
3 words.
Michael's attempt to distance themselves from the situation proved to be a fatal mistake. As Germany's invasion of Poland loomed closer, the international community began to take notice of Michael's apathy. The Polish government, desperate for allies, reached out to Michael for support, but their pleas fell on deaf ears.
How dare you?
As the war broke out, Michael was suddenly face to face with the consequences of their inaction.
Pearl
With
Harbor.
no one to turn to, Michael was captured by German forces and executed for their failure to take a stand, serving as a stark reminder that even the most seemingly trivial events can have devastating consequences.
The U.S. of Pearl Harbor never happened.
Yeah. I tried to tell Germany that the United States sent F-22 Raptors to Poland and will obliterate their invasion force while remaining undetected on radar.
Mm.
We'll see. Eastwood's bold move to bluff Germany about the presence of F-22 Raptors in Poland initially caused confusion among German military leaders. Desperate to avoid a potential confrontation with the powerful U.S. military, Germany hesitated in moving forward with their invasion
I thought that was just
plans.
me freaking out.
However, as time passed, no evidence of the Raptors surfaced. Germany grew suspicious of Eastwood's claim. Eventually, Germany decided to proceed with their invasion, only to discover that the supposed F-22 Raptors were never there in the first place. Damn it! Germany swiftly carried out their invasion of Poland, leading to a catastrophic outcome for Eastwood and their entire country. Damn! Almost.
It swerved
You saving your
bro.
Raptors for D-Day?
All right,
It
well,
swerved me.
I can't do an accent, but Seth tries to play the red card and enlist the help of Russia's army if
Oh
Germany does
my
attack
God.
Poland.
Not again.
I activate the race Skype. Stop activating
Seth's
the
gamble to
race
play the
car.
red card and seek Russia's help in case of a German invasion of Poland proved to be a risky move. When Germany did not win Euro 2024, tensions escalated and Germany initiated their invasion.
Initialated.
Seth's plea to Russian
Initiation.
assistance fell on deaf ears as Russia chose not to intervene. Must have been Michael was the Tsar, leaving Poland defenseless against the German forces. The invasion proved swift and devastating, leading to a tragic outcome for Poland. But I played the
God
red
dang
card.
it. Not Poland.
Okay, so here's the thing. Germany already has the best team. They'll beat Poland anyway.
Oh.
Just let them.
My confidence in Germany's team was displaced. As the team looked on the field, they were met with a fierce determination from the Polish players. Despite their best efforts, Germany's team struggled to find their rhythm, and Poland's players capitalized on their mistakes. As the final whistle blew, Poland emerged victorious, and Germany's invasion plans were put on hold. I was devastated by the loss, and in a fit of rage, I stormed out onto the stadium, only to be confronted by a group of Polish fans who had been waiting for me. In the ensuing ball, I was severely injured and ultimately died from the wounds.
But
In
the
the
invasion
ensuing
didn't happen. The invasion didn't happen.
I was like,
still
you got your
could've-
shit
He didn't
beaten by
survive,
the
though.
Polish people.
Poland wins Euro 2024 by a landslide. Puts out all the effort and energy into ensuring Poland wins Euro 2024 by a landslide. They rally the team, inspire the players, and come up with brilliant strategies that lead to an overwhelming victory. The whole country celebrates as Poland clinches the championship, securing their safety from
What? But
potential
it's
What?
Germany will- No,
What?
Germany
My
will
heroic
invade if they don't win.
efforts.
Germany didn't win.
Germany
Wow.
didn't win.
He
Germany
knew
didn't
how to work
win.
the
Well,
US.
again, if you read the sentence, Germany will invade Poland if they don't win. It doesn't exactly
About-
say which of the two has to
Hey.
win. It could.
You
It
gotta
could
be
be.
How about
it's
assassinate the
fucking
world leader?
monkey
Problem
paw
solved.
shit.
That's so stupid.
Stuck into the leader's office, but were quickly discovered by the leader's security team. During struggle, Dylan managed to take down several guards, but was ultimately overwhelmed by the sheer number of them.
Let's
There's
go
a
find
world
two
leader.
more.
As they lay on the floor, wounded and exhausted, the leader themselves approached them, a mixture of anger and disappointment etched on their face.
Disappointment.
With a swift and decisive motion, the leader delivered the fatal blow, ending Dylan's life and foiling their plans. Ah, damn it.
So Levi, the only one to
Wait,
survive
we-
that one.
Who's useless Miwa?
We got a random again.
How the fuck?
Someone's not paying
I don't know. I
Someone did
turned
not
my-
hide their
I turned my s-
code.
I hid my shit.
I hid the code too.
Someone's not paying attention.
Unless what? Carson.
It doesn't continuously show. It doesn't continuously show.
No,
us
it's not
the-
showing the code on
No.
there at all.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Is anyone showing their
browser.
The browser
yeah,
bar?
yeah, browser bar.
No, I've got that
I
cut off.
guess that could have been me.
Oh my god.
Who gives a shit, anyways?
Everyone in here.
Well, I don't care. Anyways, Michael.
That's very obvious.
I just don't care. I just want to switch games.
I can't wait to see what
after
Michael
this,
selects.
I'm not, because I don't even like that I won that first round. Because I'm like, huh?
I'm not gonna
Stalked by
lie. I
Michael
thought that said
Myers.
when I'm reading that, I thought it said you were being stalked by Michael Norman. I was gonna be like, hold the phone. What?
Stalked by Michael Myers, and he traps you in a room. I can already see how this is gonna end. Ugh.
Carson will like this. Carson will like this response.
The music's speeding up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was waiting for Carson to play the Sonic drowning music.
Jugging.
Sonic already drowned.
Kool-Aid Man has been jogging.
I'm.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I try to use the fact that I'm a member of Mystery Incorporated and call the services of Fred Jones to
Oh
make
my
a trap that
gosh.
captures Michael Myers.
Oh, man.
Seth, confident in his experience as a member of Mystery Incorporated, decides to call upon the expertise of his friend Fred Jones to devise a trap that captures Michael Myers. They quickly get to work, set up a complex web of wires and
Buddy
pulleys that will
disconnected from your
ensnare the
channel.
masked killer. As they wait for Michael to make his move, they can't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment at their clever plan. However, the triumph is short-lived as Michael proves to be more cunning than anticipated. He expertly dodges the trap, and in a flash of rage, he strikes down Seth with a brutal blow, silences his screams forever. Really?
Riley. Michael tries
Carson.
to.
I believe.
I challenge him to a children's card game and defeat him so bad that he runs away crying like a bitch.
Good luck on that one.
RJ moment.
As Michael Myers, the infamous killer, traps you in the room, you think you've seen it all, but then you challenge him to a game of Old Maid, and much to your surprise, he accepts. The game begins, and you can't believe how easily you're winning. Michael's face contorts in rage as you continue to crush him, his eyes welling up with tears. In a fit of rage, he tries to attack you, but you're too quick and dodge his blows. As he becomes more and more agitated, you deliver the final blow, revealing the Old Maid card, and Michael Myers lets
Are
out a
you
blood-curdling scream of
kidding
Tears
me?
Wow.
rolling
No
down his
fucking
face.
way.
You can't help but feel a sense of satisfaction and relief as you realize you've outsmarted the killer. It's bullshit. This is literally
It's
just
so
survival your meal.
dumb!
Like only
That
one
was
person can
stupid. Wow.
I tried to throw my fighting type Machamp out to battle Michael Myers, as Myers is a dark type and weak to fighting type moves, thus bringing him down.
I like how you changed that to another card game, technically.
As Eastwood throws out Machamp to battle Michael Myers, the room erupts into a flurry of punches and kicks. Machamp's powerful fighting type moves initially catch Myers off guard, and the dark type villain stumbles backward, clutching at his chest. However, Myers' sheer determination and supernatural strength allows him to shrug off the attacks, and he begins to retaliate with vicious slashes of his razor-sharp knife. Come on, man. Machamp, fueled by Eastwood's determination, continues to fight valiantly. No, but his relentless assault eventually wears him down. As Machamp falls to the ground, exhausted and wounded, seizes the opportunity to strike the final blow, plunging his knife into me. Into my chest. Okay, and the
Into me. Hold on.
yeah, I died. I was so
You're
happy,
into the
and then I was
foreplay,
not.
aren't you?
That's what this game does. It'll give you hope, and that's
Okay, so I had nothing. I respond to Michael Myers. Halloween ends. Response to Michael Myers with Halloween ends. They expect a reaction, but instead, Michael's expression remains stoic. He takes a step closer, his eyes fixed on me, and the air in the room grows thick with tension. I try to back away, but their feet feel heavy, as if rooted to the spot. Michael's gaze is like a cold, dark shroud that suffocates my sense of hope. With a slow movement, Michael realizes his knife, raises his knife, and my screams are drowned out by the sound of their own heartbeat. Until it's too late, my life slips away, trapped in the room with the embodiment of horror.
So is that a Jamie Lee Curtis line?
I don't know.
I tried to
missed it.
decapitate
walked
him
away.
with an axe.
Oh, that's a Halloween H2O reference right there.
Yep. As I swung the axe at Michael Myers, I thought I would finally find a way to put an end to his relentless stalking. However, Michael's unyielding determination proves to be too much for me. Despite the ferocity of the attack, Michael manages to dodge the axe with ease, countering with swift and deadly blow to my chest. The force of the impact sent me crashing into the ground, the axe slipping from my grasp. As I struggle to breathe, Michael looms over me, his mask glinting in the dim light, and with a cold, calculated precision, delivered the final blow, ending my futile struggle for survival.
Pull
out the shotgun.
Danny
Blast
DeVito
him.
shot.
Blast.
him.
So
I
anyways,
started blasting.
As I pull out the shotgun, Michael Myers is already closing in on him. They try to blast him with but Myers is too quick and dodges the shot. Enraged, Myers charges Dylan with his butcher knife, and they're unable to get off another shot. Oh, fucking hell. He delivers a swift and deadly blow straight Dylan's chest and sending them crashing to the ground. As the life drains from their body, Myers stands over them, his mask glinting in the dim light, and ends their suffering with a merciless stab to the heart. Oh, bullshit!
Good
Stab
thing I
through
brought
the
my
heart,
pieces.
And
I
you're
fucking
to
survived
blame.
this, but it was
Your pieces,
gay,
my
and so it
guns.
didn't. Go.
Shorty Balls tries to get so disgustingly aroused that Michael Myers put off body and releases.
Oh my god.
You knew where this was going.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see where
My
this
plans seem ridiculous, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I begin to moan and groan, trying to get as disgusting and aroused. Michael Myers, caught off guard, took a step back, clearly uncomfortable. However, his discomfort was short-lived, as my performance only seemed to fuel his rage. With a snarl, Michael Myers charged at me, his knife raised high, and with a swift and merciless stroke ended my life and my arousal.
It's broke.
I pretend to be weak, then I suddenly use my super secret cut you in half technique. Problem is, if they're not here, Carson's not here because he had an emergency.
No, Carson had to leave.
He said he had an emergency. Oh, okay.
So he'll do it automatically.
Thought they had come up with the perfect plan to take down Michael Myers.
Oh, it lets me do it. I must be the VIP now.
Oh, okay. They pretend to be weak and feeble, hoping to lure him into a false sense of security. But as soon as Michael was close enough, Miwa suddenly sprang into action, attempting to use their upper secret cut you in half technique.
Ooper.
Unfortunately, Michael was too quick and strong and easily blocked Miwa's attack. As Miwa stumbled backward, Michael seized the opportunity to strike, and with a swift and deadly blow, he ended Miwa's life.
Nobody survived.
Wait, I thought Michael survived.
No,
I
no,
technically
fucked
did
him
this.
over.
Technically, but
Yeah,
it didn't give it to
I
him.
technically survived, but for some reason it still came up as I didn't.
Oh.
Let's see what Cole cooks up here.
Anyways, let's start cooking.
Meth.
So anyway, I played a child's card game.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Oh, there goes Kyle. Oh. Hell yeah.
The Waco siege with
Waco.
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 The Adif at Waco.
Buddy joined
Waco
your
siege
channel.
with nothing but a 9mm M1911.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna write something random and see what it does with it. I just want to see what it does to it. Damn it! That was a line. God damn it! That'd have been a hell of a line to say to somebody. You're depressed. I'm depressed. Let's get undressed and relieve our stress.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Matthews. Hello there.
The music's speeding up. It's scaring me.
It's supposed to scare.
Jugging. I know that's the joke. There's the vocoder.
Oh yeah.
I max out my charisma and blast Baba O'Reilly by the Who and clear out the compound.
Teenage Wasteland.
Boom, boom. As Eastwood enters the Waco siege armed with only a 9mm M1911, they decide to use a charisma to try to surrender, or to try and persuade the members of the compound to surrender peacefully. With Baba O'Reilly blaring in the background, Eastwood's charm seemed to have an effect on the occupants as they start to come out one by one, laying down their weapons.
Oh boy.
Oh, damn it. However, one of the cult leaders refuses and the shootout ensues. I'm dead. Despite their best efforts, Eastwood is caught in the crossfire and sustains fatal injuries. Damn it. As they collapse on the ground, the last thing they hear is the fading of Baba O'Reilly.
Teenage Wasteland.
Boom, boom.
Okay, this is just random. Michael tries to activate my spell card, Pot of Greed, but what does it do?
What'd that greed do?
Frantically tries to activate their spell. Forget about the chaos surrounding them.
As Davidians, armed to the teeth, begin to close in. The sound of their 9mm M1911 is shut up by the cacophony of noise, and Michael's eyes are fixed on the card in
Just
their
looking
hand.
at the card and blasting
Suddenly,
with
a
you.
bullet whizzes past their ear, and they realize the gravity of their situation.
Oh wait, that's
With
right.
a burst of adrenaline, Michael tries to fire at the approaching cult members, but it's too late. They're quickly surrounded and overwhelmed. I just wanted to see what Pot of Greed does.
Your nerd shit
Their
didn't
spell
work,
card's
Michael.
Forgotten and useless.
There's your answer. That's what it does. All right.
That's what
Well,
Seth does.
I try to order in a squadron of helicopters that drop Waco tacos from the sky as everyone is
Wacko
distracted by
tacos.
I mow them all down.
Eating
Wow.
Says plan seemed genius, but in
Whoa.
reality it was a recipe for disaster. What?
a recipe.
As the helicopter descended upon the compound, the branch Davidians,
Davidian.
thinking they were receiving a food delivery, eagerly gathered around the dropping Waco tacos. Players' eyes locked onto their targets as they mowed down the unsuspecting cult members, but the chaos was short-lived. The Davidians, realizing their mistake, quickly regrouped and returned fire, pinning Seth down a nearby structure. In the ensuing crossfire, Seth's 9mm M1911 ran dry, and they were cut down by a hail of bullets that foiled their
M1911.
plant foiled in their
Seth
life
couldn't
claws.
even say 1911.
I don't know guns.
Okay, so call Professor Egad for flood.
The question is, what's in the water that you're flooding it with?
My attempt to call Professor Egad for flood was met with only static and silence.
He left
You're
you
dead.
on red.
As they continued to try and inhale the professor, the sound of gunfire and explosions grew louder. The FBI agents and BAFT agents began to close in, and I knew they had to act fast. With their gun at the ready, they made a break for the nearest window, but were cut down by the hail of bullets before they could even clear it. Still, my slumped to the ground, another casualty of the Waco siege.
Oh no.
Levy.
They
Fuck
fucking shoot the sheriff
I
with a
shot
poison
the sheriff.
I didn't shoot the deputy.
I take aim with the poison bullet at the sheriff during the intense Waco siege.
There's poison
My
on the
hand
grip.
shakes with adrenaline
God.
fueled determination. The bullet hits its target, and the sheriff falls to the ground in agony, clutching his chest as the poison takes effect. However, before I can celebrate my victory, the sheriff emerges to fire back and fatally wounds me. As my vision blurs and darkness creeps in,
People are doing a reverse card
realize
on you.
that the risky
Darkness
move
creeps
was not
in, just
enough
a
to
long sigh.
If I'm going
Hey,
down, you're coming down with me.
Dylan.
Hey, if you shot the sheriff, why didn't you shoot the deputy?
Make
I
it work and
managed
make
to
it work and make it work.
I managed to
I tried to
shitting and
advise make
farting
the
and
best
shitting
of
and
the
farting and
situation.
shitting and farting.
They attempted to use their 9mm to fend off the heavily armed, well-trained branch evidence. However, the sheer number of enemies and the lack of cover make it nearly impossible for them to hold their
Seth.
ground. Despite the best efforts, Dylan is quickly overwhelmed and outgunned, taking multiple bullets to the chest and
All
abdomen.
right, so he
Oh.
died. Seth,
What?
did you go already?
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't. We should have sent the 400 bees.
I've enlisted them before. They haven't helped me.
Dion did not survive.
Fuck.
I tried charge to take out David Koresh for the ATFs go tanks blasting up in there,
Hell
burning up all the
yeah,
innocent
man.
chillins.
Hell yeah.
Schmitty balls charged toward David Koresh, 9mm M911 at the ready. However, they were met with a hail of gunfire from the heavily armed branch Davidians. Despite their best efforts, Schweddy is quickly pinned down behind a
Oh,
nearby
no.
dumpster, taking multiple shits. As the ATF's tanks begin to close in, I attempt to return fire, but my fucks are slow and labor due to my injuries. In the end, I'm cut down by a burst of machine gun fire. I get to rot in the Texas sun.
No, damn it.
This person.
I eat a
Yes,
Sakuna finger.
Sakuna takes over me.
What
Kills
the fuck?
everyone. His godly Heian era form.
This
but
person deserves to get
doesn't
gunned
see
down by
that
David
religious-
Koresh.
religious. Excuse me?
That's obviously a.
Miwa, now possessed by
It's a
Sakuna,
vibe
entered
anime.
the Waco siege with a 9mm. They approached the Branch Davidian compound.
We don't allow
Sakuna
weebs
took
in
control,
Waco, Texas.
transforming Miwa into a godly Heian era warrior. The possessed Miwa killed everyone in their path, including the federal agents and civilians, with their sword. Despite their brutal rampage, Sakuna's power was so immense it protected Miwa from the harm, allowing them to survive the initial onslaught. However, as an FBI agent began to deploy tear gas and gas canisters, Sakuna's protection faltered and Miwa
Hey,
succumbed to the
still not
overwhelming
Okay,
forces.
good. This one died
No
too.
one fucking lived.
Oh,
All right, Seth, get us a
Seth's
good one.
turn.
Ah, boy.
Deserve to get shot by David Koresh.
Shot anime in Texas. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was good.
No weebs in Waco.
No weeps away.
I need to get that printed on a t-shirt.
New Dale John Hart.
Oh, that's the second. That's gonna be the second album title. No weebs in Waco.
Waco.
We need to get up on that shit. May just say hell with it, make it all bluegrass theme so I can record it all here and then just make up nonsense lyrics. Pick one.
He's writing.
Ah.
Can't rush perfection.
I'm not rushing perfection, I'm rushing you! Poor Squidward.
Okay.
For every ant you step on, a child will die. If 200 children die, you die. Really? I don't even know what to fucking say to this.
I do. I hope I go first. I doubt. I think it'll be Seth going first, but
Oh, I got this. I got this in the bag. If I don't survive this, I'm gonna cry.
my point's not to survive. My point's to go out blazing.
This better work.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Judging and then the vocoder. Your what has been sealed? Dylan.
Well, I try to just take 199 steps and float the rest of my way in life.
Yeah, that goes.
You act like you kill an ant every time you take a step.
Yeah, you're wrong enough. However, as they approach the 200 step, they realize the ants had formed a small hill, making it impossible to avoid stepping on one more. In a desperate attempt to save themselves, Dylan tried to float the rest of the way, but the ants had become too numerous and began to swarm around them. As the ants crawled up their legs and covered their face, Dylan succumbed to the overwhelming sensation and lost their balance, falling to the ground. The ants continued to cover their body, eventually suffocating them, and Dylan's attempt to save themselves ended in tragic failure. Oh, damn it.
Death by ant suffocation.
Michael tries to activate my trap card, magical hats, protecting all the ants into one hat, thus no ant
If
will
it
ever
didn't-
die, saving the children.
If it
All
didn't
the
work at
ants in
Waco,
one
it'll work
hat?
here.
How big a hat do you have?
Michael's eyes widen as they attempted to activate the magical hats card, hoping to protect the ants from their crushing fate. With a burst of magical energy, a giant hat materialized, enveloping the ants within. At first, it seemed to work, as the ants scurried about within the hat's confines. However, as Michael watched in horror, the hat began to shrink, compressing the ants into increasingly smaller space. The ants, now frantic and disoriented, begin to fight each other, their tiny bodies squirming and writhing in a desperate bid for survival. As the hat continued to shrink, the ants' struggles only intensified, their tiny bodies compressing into an unholy mass of writhing, squirming flesh. The stench of death and despair wafted through the air as Michael realized too late that their plan had failed. The ants would all indeed meet their demise. With the collective gasp, the ants' tiny bodies ceased to twitch, and the hat, now empty, crumpled to the ground and its dark magic spent. In the end, Michael's desperate attempt had ultimately led to the death of 200 children, and they succumbed to the crushing weight of their own.
This sounds like an SCP.
So I enlist the help of several anteaters since they're not me, thus clearing the path of any potential danger.
That's smart.
The anteater armada.
Yes, they're just vacuum cleaners. Eastwood's plan seemed ingenious at first, but it ultimately proved to be a fatal mistake. Why is that? They enlisted the help of several anteaters who eagerly dug into the anthills, clearing the path of any potential danger. However, the anteaters' keen sense of smell also attracted them to a swarm of aggressive wasps, which had been living in the anthills. As the wasps attacked the anteaters, Eastwood became distracted and failed to notice the ants crawling across the path. In the chaos, they stepped on a particular large and venomous ant, which injected a deadly dose of venom into their leg. As the venom coursed through their veins, Eastwood realized it was too late and their plan had backfired, and they succumbed to the pain and eventually died, bringing the total number of child deaths to 201.
You're a child?
You're a child.
I guess I am. If my plan backfired.
Alright, Seth.
Alright. I try to buy a pair of anti-gravity shoes that allow me to float wherever I want. Can't kill an ant if not touching the ground.
Can't kill and ant.
Can't kill and
Seth's attempt to buy anti-gravity shoes seemed like a brilliant idea, but unfortunately it was not meant to be. After waiting in line for hours, they finally got their hands on the shoes, but it was too late. As they were about to leave the store, they noticed a massive anthill right outside the entrance. Without hesitation, they decided to test the shoes and float above the ground, careful not to touch any ants. However, their joy was short-lived as they soon realized the shoes had a limited battery life and began to malfunction. Seth's attempts to adjust the shoes only made things worse, and they found themselves slowly descending towards the ground. As they desperately tried to regain control, they accidentally stepped on an ant, and the devastating consequences followed. The death toll rose to 201, and Seth's life came to an abrupt end. It's always the batteries!
Okay,
This
so
wasn't the bees.
create a hover device you can use to transport anywhere outside, saving all the ants and children.
Did you remember the batteries?
Let's see. My hover device was finally complete, and they anxiously stood on the edge of the battlefield, gazing out at the endless expanse of ants and children.
You mean the park?
Yeah, with a deep breath, they activated the device and hovered above the ground, carefully guiding it to scoop up every last ant and child. As they lifted off, they felt living guilt, knowing that their actions had just saved countless lives. But as they gazed back at the spot where they had stood, they noticed that a small, forgotten ant remained, crushed beneath their original foot.
Oh, what?
It was a cruel irony, as they knew that their actions had ultimately led to the death of one child, sealing their own fates.
One child.
One child.
One child.
Alright. I try to run away to my bedroom and sleep.
You ran so far.
My heart raced as I sprint to my bedroom, desperately hoping to escape the horrifying dilemma before
But instead, your heart gave out. From
they flung themselves onto my bed and buried my face in my pillow, trying to shut out the guilt and fear that consumed me. However, as I drifted off to sleep, the weight of my actions weighted heavily on my conscience. In my dreams, the faces of the innocent children haunted me, a reminder of the consequences of my choices. When I awoke, I knew that I couldn't escape the repercussions of my
Wait, what?
inaction.
So essentially, you
So he offed himself.
Yeah, you killed yourself.
From the gulf.
So that's what the pedal was for.
Here we go. I try to stomp like a motherfucker and steel toe boots. My reckless attempt to stomp like a motherfucker and steel toe boots proved to be a deadly mistake. As I lifted my foot, I didn't notice that the small army of ants marching across the floor. First few ants were crushed beneath my steel toe boots, but the sheer number of them was overwhelming. With each step, I felt the ground beneath them tremble as the ants succumbed to the brutal force of my boots. The sound of crunching bodies filled the air as I continued to stomp. The horror short-lived as the first 50 children's cries for help echoed through the air, followed by the tragic loss of 150 more, leaving only a handful of innocent lives left, just like Waco. My brutal display of force finally came to end, but the consequences are already sealed. As the 200 child's life slipped away, claiming my own life in the process.
Alright, and Useless Miwa tries to break the fourth wall and tell Levi to hide his death by AI website links and people can join it if I revive the ants with my what? With my power.
My Powie.
At least we know this. Yeah, it's definitely one of Levi's friends.
I guess it's the website
I don't
link.
know who it is.
Miwa's desperate attempt to break the fourth wall and revive the ants with their powers proved to be a futile effort. Despite their best intentions, the ants remained crushed beneath their feet. As the children began to die, Miwa's connection to the AI website faltered and they were unable to revive the ants in time. The weight of their actions was crushing with 200 children's lives lost. Miwa's own life was extinguished. Their desperate attempt to cheat death had ultimately led to their downfall.
Levi's the only one to have
Brutal.
survived.
Only one.
Belding's we got one more chance. Bend just a little bit. Easy.
I feel like the longer stories only make it harder to survive.
It really does.
I think it is.
We're going simple.
Allergic to laughter.
I know a way out.
Oh shit!
Michael didn't know. What'd you do?
Probably wasn't.
I'm just gonna leave it short and simple.
Let the depression take over. Nothing is funny when you're
Buddy
depressed.
joined your
I have a
channel.
feeling we
There
might
you
do
are.
the same thing.
Carson,
Y'all good,
you're
Carson?
back. Everything okay?
I hope so. We had basically what happened was the sink upstairs in the master bedroom backed up,
Uh-oh.
and water started we didn't notice it until my mom downstairs water was leaking through
The roof?
one of the lights in the kitchen. So, but we put
You may have
some
to at least
we
get
put
the water
we
to
had Drano, so it all drained out. So I think it's just because that
Alright.
sink is not used.
Did you
that
turn the water
much?
off
In
there?
a, in,
or
in
no?
a desperate attempt
Well,
to
the
avoid
water's on.
laughter,
Well, I mean, the water's on now. But, like, it all drained and it's not leaking from the thing anymore.
In a
Okay.
in a desperate attempt to avoid laughter due to their severe allergy, Kyle decides to let depression
where's the
consume
link?
them. Their mind becomes clouded with darkness and despair as they withdraw from the world around them. The weight of their emotions become overwhelming, making it difficult for them to
That's the
find
same
any
link, okay.
joy or sense of humor in life. As the days pass, their lack of laughter leads to a deep sense of isolation and hopelessness. In the end, Kyle's choice to succumb to depression proves to be just as deadly as their allergy to laughter.
You gotta be kidding me. And before anybody asks, I'm feeling fine. That's just the first thing that came to my mind.
Michael tries to never laugh again.
Wow.
Let's see how,
What a
how horrible this
concept.
fails. Michael's decision to never laugh again seemed like a reasonable solution to his allergy. However, it proved to be a futile attempt as the sound of even the faintest chuckle could trigger a severe reaction. Despite his best efforts, Michael found himself surrounded by people who seemed to find everything hilarious, and the constant laughter became unbearable. As the days went by, Michael's skin began to break out in painful rashes, and their eyes grew heavy with exhaustion. Eventually,
Oh,
the
no.
constant exposure to laughter took its toll, and Michael succumbed to the fatal anaphylactic shock that their
Lactic.
body unable to cope with the
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Belding, we're back in an hour.
I'm deaf and blind, so I wouldn't know what's funny even if I wanted to.
All right, Helen.
Yeah.
They said in stereo.
Attempt to claim that
Or
they're
the- or the
deaf and blind
soldier
didn't quite
from One.
convince anyone, but okay.
Oh.
Do I need my disability card?
Yes.
The group of people surrounding them couldn't help but burst into laughter at these two. The sound of their own laughter triggered Eastwood's severe allergic reaction, causing their body to go
Wow,
into
so
anaphylactic
Wait,
shock.
so if anybody
so
else
if
laughs
anybody
around
laughs,
you, it
yeah.
causes it too?
Apparently so.
Darn
That's
it, there goes
bullshit.
my answer.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Oh, I'm dead then. I thought it was just you couldn't laugh.
That's bullshit.
Because I gave it another try. I have 400 bees inject me with a venom that will cause me never to laugh again.
I have 400 bees.
Well, everything will wear off eventually.
Zest's plan seemed like a desperate attempt to cure their laughter allergy, but ultimately proved to be a fatal mistake. As the bees injected the venom, Zest's body began to react violently, causing their airways to constrict and their heart to race. The venom coursed through their veins, spreading its numbing effects and slowly rendering them unable to breathe. Despite the chaos, Seth tried to remain calm, hoping that the venom would take effect quickly and their laughter end their laughter-induced suffering. However, it was too late. Seth's body gave out, succumbing to the venom's deadly effects. I will never trust the bees again. They're 0 for 2.
The bees.
I try to think sad thoughts to keep myself from laughing.
So Kyle's thing.
Remember that movie when the
Pretty
dog
much.
died?
That's why I said I attempt to think sad thoughts was a valiant effort, but ultimately unsuccessful. As I tried to conjure up images of losses and despair, couldn't help but feel a faint smile creeping on my face.
Wow, you
The
sick
sound of
fuck.
distant laughter carried on the wind was the final straw. My body began to shudder with the effort of holding back my own laughter. My eyes began to sting from the tears of suppressed mirth, and my breath came in ragged gasps. In the end, my allergic reaction proved too much and succumbed to the overwhelming urge to laugh, body seizing up in the violent spasm before finally going still.
Alright, Dylan.
Here we go. I try to become a janitor, 'cause why not?
What?
I'm going to avoid the laughter by going to become a janitor. I'm just going to try to not deal with any laughter that way. Fuck it.
Yeah, about
Trying
that.
trying to be a big brain.
So far, it's not looking good.
Nope.
After the coworkers.
I already know I'm going to lose. I can tell me see it. Terrible.
Situation. Dylan ultimately succumbed to the allergen, their body shutting down, the prolonged exposure to laughter, and they slipped away into a permanent slumber.
Damn it! I almost made it work, too.
Sweaty Balls tries to die. Sweaty Balls tries to die. They thought the intense physical exertion.
Well, clearly not. Clearly
Yeah,
not.
They soon found themselves in a room filled with people who controlling laughing at their fill attempts to take their
What?
own life.
Wow.
What
What
kind of people are they? What kind
What kind of people are you associated with? Good lord!
He's in a cult. They all try to kill themselves and fail.
Dang!
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap! Laughter induced
I didn't think it was gonna get
asphyxiation.
that
And I
dark.
went
It
with
got
one
very
single
dark.
Point.
Oh lord. Okay,
Fine.
that's it. I'm done with that one.
What?
You guys are switching games.
missed.
Yeah, let's do this again.
Do one more.
Ah,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
laughed.
My
let's do it.
boss is on its way.
Oh,
I didn't even
on their
get
way
to
drop some
do a
stuff
full
off.
On
game.
its way.
I didn't.
I'll
I
join
didn't
when
either. I got one scenario.
Okay. Yeah, you guys. Yeah.
There's
I'm
no
gonna sit- I'm gonna
scenario.
sit this one out because my boss is coming to drop some stuff.
When
off.
are so when are we playing what Gmod after?
The mod.
Good.
I'll be
I guess
playing
Cole's the
some
VIP.
Gamad.
But Michael's still in the.
I was gonna hop out and wait until we play Gmod.
I looked out.
Yeah,
of
I'm
the,
hopping
I got
out.
out of the room, so if you might
Oh.
want to start a new one and everyone hide their code if they're gonna play.
Are you setting it up, Carson?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Why did the freaking code?
Here, send the link whenever it's ready.
Carson will post
Okay.
it. I can't believe how dark Robbie's gotten.
I was
It
not
really
expecting. I
did.
really wasn't
The
expecting it to get
laughter
that
of
dark.
the failed attempts to take their own life. Like, what the heck?
Oh, I failed. Gotta laugh.
Gotta laugh.
You tried to take your own life but failed and you
Look at
died
this
anyway.
guy.
I was not expecting that.
No, someone tries to take. Someone tries to take their life. Someone looks over. You failed.
I look like a pill.
Well, 'cause your pill
Yes,
caused
I
it.
know
'Cause your pill
Jeffrey-
caused it.
Exactly.
I know Jeffrey Elliott tried to friend request my face.
Tried to pill
and,
Cosby?
and I denied
Check
it
Bill
again.
Cosby.
Anybody else coming?
Oh gosh, I forgot about that. Music thing
Yeah.
every time.
Oh, the link.
I will be right back.
Sounds like a threat.
Oh wait, Levi said he's muted until.
So we're waiting on, let's see, Kyle's here, and now we're just waiting on Dylan.
How do you get your thing to move?
Over on
Huh?
the bottom left, click and drag on the circle, and it'll, there you go, directs your character. Ah.
Why is the music so damn loud?
Up on the top right, Kyle, there's a slide
Oh,
bar
yeah.
to turn it down.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I'm just wondering why is it so damn loud?
I don't know, by default it's that loud, I don't get it either.
I'm gonna spin off the edge. I think. Here we go.
Whee!
Wait, how do you? Oh,
The little thing on the bottom left.
Yeah. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Ah. I'm gonna try and hide in Dylan's body.
Oh no.
Nope, come on.
Somebody missing the ball.
Is that everyone is playing?
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can hide completely in Dylan's body.
There you
not,
go.
Not quite. Close.
Good
not
enough.
Quite.
I'll do this, but I gotta go to bed afterward.
So after that round, do you guys think we'll switch over?
Probably.
Okay.
In the meantime, off to Whore Thunder.
Okay, I gotta be very
And what
specific.
about it?
Be very, very specific.
Nah, I just saw the notification.
I can get
There
another
we
game.
go. Okay. I feel like only Kyle's gonna get this. Maybe Dylan.
I need my surface-to-air missiles.
Oh boy.
$10 maximum.
Okay. This is stupid, but
Me too.
stupid answers tend to win, so.
Oh, mine's gonna be real stupid. I try to drug Nappa, cabbage, and Vegeta, bulls, before they hit Earth so they burn up in the void of space.
Saiyans can survive in space.
Drugged
They can't
cabbages.
breathe in
Okay.
space. Ripped through the vegetables.
Vegetables rendering the drugs. I should have used Jello pudding pops instead.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Carlos.
What's up, bitches?
We are playing one round of AI death thing. Okay, so I tried to move the entire solar system to a different location. Now they don't know where Earth is. Carson's attempt to move the entire solar system to a different location was a catastrophic failure. God damn it. They had no idea where Earth was now, and the planet was drifting aimlessly through the void. Vegeta and Nappa, who had been tracking the planet's original location, quickly adapted to the new situation and closed in on Carson's unknown whereabouts.
Yep.
As the Saiyans descended upon the disoriented Carson, they unleashed a barrage of powerful energy blasts and physical attacks. Despite their valiant efforts, Carson was no match for the formidable duo, and they were quickly overwhelmed, resulting in their tragic demise. Of course.
They
Should
could
have
use
used
their
the drugged
scout-
cabbage.
They could use their scouters to find the planet.
I tried to become a powerful wizard and transform Vegeta into a vegetable and Nappa into an auto parts store, rendering them harmless.
Harmless. Like Nappa cabbage and Nappa auto parts.
Nappa
As Nappa attempts to become a powerful wizard, they begin to chant and wave their arms wildly. Wait, what was it I said when I was waving my arms wildly before? I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. That's right.
I'm David
Releasing a burst
Koresh.
of magical energy. Vegeta and Nappa, taken aback by the sudden display, stumble backward in surprise.
No.
The magic washes over them, and to zest the light, Vegeta transforms into a giant anthropomorph.
Holy
what
shit, it
is that
worked.
word?
Anthropomorphic.
Carrot, while Nappa morphs into a rundown auto parts store. However, the transformation comes at a terrible cost, as the magical energy also drains the life force from the surrounding environment, causing the air to grow thick with a nauseous green-tinged haze. As the last remnants of life slip away, the Carrot, Vegeta, and auto parts store Nappa stand motionless. Their forms a grim testament to Sasquatch magic, and the Earth's inhabitants succumb to the toxic atmosphere. Their screams and cries for help silenced forever.
Well, you did it,
Kinda
but also
did it,
you
but
didn't do it.
didn't, yeah. Team up with all the Z fighters and we launch one giant attack. The Z fighters, including Kyle, gather together to strategize and coordinate a united attack against Vegeta and Nappa. With their combined strength and determination, they launch a massive assault that catches the Saiyan warriors off guard. The intensity of the attack overwhelms Vegeta and Nappa, causing them to be pushed back and eventually defeated. The Earth is saved from destruction. The
Oh
Z
my-
fighters
what?
emerge victorious, but not without casualties. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, Kyle sacrifices their own life in the process, but their bravery sacrifice will always be remembered by their fellow fighters.
I mean, my
Best
favorite
possible
my
ending.
favorite character is Piccolo, and he did just
Yeah,
like
that's
that battle.
it's exactly it. It's
Here we
definitely
go.
it's absolutely Piccolo.
I try to summon Goku, Trunks, and Goku's son to help out the battle.
His name is Gohan.
I don't remember,
wait,
I'm
Gohan
sorry.
Gohan or Goten. He's got two sons.
Yeah, get it right.
Goten, you know, is like useless at this point.
We'll just call him Ogratin.
He's not even born at this point.
Okay, the three warriors arrived on the scene, but they were no match for the sheer power of the Saiyans. Oh, fuck. Vegeta, with his swift and merciless swordsmanship, struck down Goku and his companions with ease.
Swordsmanship?
What the fuck? Since when?
He's a
Goku's
molester.
mighty energy attacks tried to fight back, but
He uses Fortnite harvesting tool.
in the end, it was a one-on-one battle between Till and Vegeta. With the ladder, emerged victorious. Ah, fuck.
So there's Go 10. What about Go 9, Go 8, Go 7, Go 6? Like
Go 11.
Go fish.
Go
Go
11.
fish.
Okay, well, we suck.
No shit.
Who the hell is Bill Cosby?
Yeah, but I
Who
was
do you
able to
think?
save.
It's
I
Robbie.
was able to save the Earth from Frieza. I guess I couldn't beat Nappa and Vegeta. What the hell?
Yeah, it was kind of like both of us. It was like, we did it, but wait, at what cost?
What did it cost?
Everything.
Everything. Did you do it? Yes. Is he a vegetable in an auto parts store? Yes.
Yes.
Hey, don't start it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Or not. Okay.
Oh shit! I clicked it right as you said that. I'm sorry.
Do you think it's a 10? But they're actually a 4.
Watch the AI thinks we're bringing home a book. Carlos?
Zimmy Zim.
I tap that
Was
ass
this
anyway
like-
because I have zero self-esteem.
Was like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang for your username or something?
Yes. Drunken Haze couldn't match the crushing reality that they gazed upon the 4 out of 10 they had mistakenly thought was a 10 out of 10. Despite their better judgment, my desperation for validation led them to attempt to take advantage of the unsuspecting person. The look of disgust and horror on the other person's face was a stark reminder of my poor self-esteem and lack of respect for others. As the person pushed them away, my embarrassment and shame turned to anger. They lashed out in a fit of rage. The resulting physical altercation ended in a fatal injury, leaving me lying in a pool of my own blood, my self-esteem shattered, and my life lost.
Okay, so I tried to not judge a book by its cover. She's amazing in bed.
Oh, okay.
Carson woke up to a harsh reality. Their 10 out of 10 from the night before was actually a 4. Despite their initial shock, they decided not to judge a book by its cover and focus on the amazing time they had in bed. However, their attempts to salvage the situation only struggled to main. What? What? What?
Get fucked. Get.
I didn't.
Wow.
Carson's frustration grew and they eventually stormed out of the apartment, leaving. Carson's frustration grew and they have. Okay, leaving Carson feeling. In the end, Carson's inability to dissect reality and move on from the situation led to a downward spiral of depression. Ultimately, their untimely death.
I got dark real
So
fast.
apparently,
Oh
I didn't judge a book by its cover, but apparently I did judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
She might have been amazing in bed.
I
but-
couldn't keep it up.
I was not.
Oh gosh.
Or my wife?
As
What?
Bill Cosby tried to sneak you out, they accidentally knocked over a lamp, causing the neighbors' attention to be drawn to the commotion. Panic, they tried to drag you out the door, but you were too heavy and struggled to move you. In the chaos, you stumbled on your edge on the head on the edge of the coffee table.
Ow.
Neighbor, now fully awake, to storm over and investigate the noise, found you unconscious on the floor. Bill Cosby realized the panic, ran out the door, leave you lying there alone and helpless with a severe head injury. That was actually the darkest right there so far.
Knocked over the lamp. Someone tried to beat Kyle over the head with one. He didn't.
There
face
you
him.
go, Seth.
Raid the liquor cabinet. Bring her back to a 10. Seth's hands trembled as they reached for the liquor cabinet, their minds still foggy from the night before. They poured a generous amount of whiskey into a glass, hoping it would revive their companion's beauty. But as they turned around, they were met with the harsh reality. The woman's face was now a mess of dark circles and acne. Seth's eyes widened in horror as they realized their mistake. In a desperate attempt to fix the situation, they downed the whiskey themselves, but it only led to a series of reckless decisions, ultimately ending in a fatal car crash on the way home!
Putting yourself out of your misery.
Dang! I never drink again. Kyle decides to give up drinking entirely after waking up and finding the person they went home with was not as attractive as they had thought. Feeling embarrassed and regretful, they vow never to find themselves in a similar situation again. As time goes on, Kyle finds it difficult to socialize and makes connections without alcohol in their system, leading to feelings of
boy.
isolation and loneliness.
Too real, man.
Their mental health deteriorates as they
Oh,
struggle to
no.
cope with the internal turmoil made by their
The
decision.
turmoil.
Too real. Too
Too
damn
real.
Why are
real.
there so many capital T's? In the end, Kyle's inability to find alternate coping mechanisms for social situations leads to a downward spiral that ultimately they do not survive.
I like how it
fuck you
specifically.
too, game.
I like how it specifically avoids the word suicide.
Yeah, you can't say the word win too. Okay, I tried to do this. Put a big bag over their head and say it's 10 now. Now play that Joe Henry song.
God dang it. God.
Who?
Joe Henry.
Say his name.
Carlos, do it.
Okay,
Do
Dylan's
it.
plan to deceive themselves by putting a paper bag over the person's head only leads to chaos. The person who they thought was a 10 out of 10 wakes up to the absurdity of the situation and is shocked and humiliated. They try to escape, but Dylan's inebriated state makes them clumsy and unable to react quickly enough. In a desperate attempt to regain control, Dylan grabs a nearby object and accidentally hits the person, causing them to fall and hit their head on the edge of the coffee table.
Why is it?
The person dies from the head injury, and Dylan is left alone, surrounded by the mess of their failed attempt to deceive themselves.
That had nothing
Dylan
to
is
do with a
alive,
paper
but the person
bag.
is not.
Why is the AI obsessed with hitting yourself on head on the edge of a coffee table?
I don't know.
I think it's the
Bullshit.
drunk
Well,
stuff.
we suck. Well,
I like how Dylan mentioned a paper bag in his thing and never
Okay,
mentioned a paper bag. at
now
all.
I will be right back. Do not. Well, you can think about a prompt.
Fuck.
But don't start yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Good to know I can adapt to a drunken night out. That's quite the extreme going from Waco to going home with an ugly chick.
I don't know. I thought blasting the Who would have solved the situation.
If we write Hotel California into a scenario, it might help.
True.
I didn't realize how late it was. I gotta be up at 5. Of course, I accidentally took a 2-hour nap when I got home, so.
Oops. So, Seth, you like the whole thing that I showed you there, huh?
I did. It pales in comparison to what there is now.
Yeah, trust me. That's why I say like some of Disney's decisions will leave you as a head scratcher. What you see now and what you see from before, you're just kind of like, really? There is one positive I will say though, is that the
Okay,
food
you're
in the
good.
Electric Umbrella was kind of not that good. Where compared to now, at least it's way better.
I think he's back. You can go now.
I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here.
So
Okay.
I only was able to use a certain amount of characters, but you can kind of put at the end of this just like think of embarrassment.
Okay.
I couldn't get an erection, so I think I know all about that. I fucking.
You order a burger for your. Huh? The one who took your order makes it you
something
die?
something
The
that I
person that
did.
took your order, or you didn't order a burger with the beef patties and cheese, then you die if they make it public.
What?
Okay, I'm trying to cleverly maneuver my way around the situation again.
Same. Well, your only clever way was to, like, order more. Hey,
2 shots to the back of the
silence
head.
them with
Call
a
it
gun to
suicide.
their head.
I feel like that would draw more attention, but
My attempt to silence the McDonald's employee with a gun to their head was unsuccessful. Of course it was. I tried to intimidate the employee into keeping the order a secret. The employee in a split second managed to grab the phone and dial 911, you pussy. The sound of the sirens grew louder as the employee, now freed from my grasp, ran out of the restaurant, phone still in hand. Realizing the futility of my actions, I tried to flee the scene, but it was too late. The police arrived just as I was trying to make a break for it, and I was promptly apprehended. The employee, shaken but unharmed, told the police about the strange and frightening encounter. My secret was finally out. The news of the attempt to silence the employee spread like wildfire, and soon everyone knew about my order, and as a result, I met my untimely demise.
Well,
I hate this game.
Okay, so I try to don't pick up the order and never go back to that McDonald's. They won't know who to make fun of if the order never gets picked up.
You don't have to give them your address or anything?
Carson's plan seemed like a good idea at first, but it ultimately backfired. Okay. By not picking up the order, they were able to avoid drawing attention to themselves, but they also left the McDonald's staff wondering what had happened to their unusual order. As the day went on, rumors began to spread on the staff in mysterious order before everyone was talking about it. One of the employees, unable to resist the temptation to share the story, started telling everyone about the order that had been placed without beef patties and cheese. As the news spread, Carson's name became linked to the unusual order, and soon they were receiving threatening messages and harassment people they tried to avoid. In the end, the stress and anxiety became too much, and Carson's life was cut short in a tragic accident. I wonder how.
I tried to blow up the McDonald's Waco style from a distance.
Oh gosh.
God. Waco? They didn't blow up Waco.
You'd be surprised. As Bill Cosby unleashes the explosives, the McDonald's restaurant is engulfed in a massive explosion.
But Michael survives.
The blast sends debris flying everywhere, shattering windows and destroying buildings nearby. The chaos is immediate and panic sets now. People scramble to get away from our life.
Are you eating McDonald's?
No, I'm eating pizza. Unfortunately, the explosion is so powerful it attracts the attention of the person who took Bill Cosby order. Immediately realized the burger's order while we be paying cheap. This black ring and shot a world pit pie lifeless body found Mr. Rebel. Victim almost got a tent cover up order.
Alright, well. I tried to shoot the one who took the order, bury their body, and then frame Dylan Young for the murder. Seth's plan to shoot the person who took the order, bury their body, and frame Dylan Young for the murder quickly backfires when witness sees Seth committing the crime.
You're so sloppy.
I know. The police are called and Seth is arrested before he can even finish burying the body. The evidence is overwhelming and Dylan Young's alibi checks out. Darn it, Dylan, you didn't cover for me, leading to Seth being convicted of murder.
Have fun on old
life in
Sparky.
prison with the possibility of parole, ultimately leading to their demise behind
Oh,
bars.
damn. That'd have been funny if I put you in the electric chair.
Kyle never goes to McDonald's again. Kyle's decision never to go to McDonald's again proves to be a wise choice.
Come on!
By avoiding the fast food chain altogether, they successfully prevent the employee from making the embarrassing mistake public. As a result, their secret order mishap remains hidden, and Kyle escapes the threat of facing public humiliation. Ultimately, Kyle's clever avoidance strategy ensures their survival in a trial situation.
Finally, someone survives.
That's what I did, and no. I did the same
You needed
thing.
more pizzazz, Carson. You needed more pizzazz.
I did. I got way more pizzazz. And you're like, no.
I come back and I hear way more pizzazz.
Way more
Pizzazz,
pizzazz,
not
but
piss
not enough
ass.
erection.
I said pizzazz.
Yeah,
No,
way
you
more
said
piss
piss
ass.
ass. You
I,
said piss
I
ass.
said,
It's okay.
I
Levi,
said
Levi.
pizzazz.
Levi, it's okay. I died because I couldn't get an erection.
Now that's piss ass.
Dylan ordered a burger without beef patties. Jeez.
Keep going to town on the floor. Just put their face on the pillow.
What was the prompt? It was like a 10. Like you
go home
You go
drunk
to-
thinking
go to
you
bed
brought
with what
home
you
a
think's a
10,
10 out of
but it
10,
turns
but it's
out when
actually
you
a
wake
4.
up, it's a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and my prompt was don't judge a book by its cover. She was amazing in bed, and it was like, oh, but I was not amazing in bed apparently.
Couldn't get it up.
I couldn't get it up.
Damn you to hell.
You could only count to 4.
Inches or
Next question.
A matter of inches.
Next question.
Perfect by inches.
Harvick by inches.
3rd and 4 inches.
9 3/4.
9 3/4.
This
None of
might
it
be
is-
a few minutes here. I don't,
9
my
3/4
mind is
pounders.
completely blank right now.
Can we go swimming tonight?
So, Robbie,
What?
apparently Nico made a Facebook post about the race
About the
tonight.
race.
Yeah. And I quote, "Reminder, some of those who sign up for a short track league have zero clues what short track racing entails."
Oh, just because he drives a short car on an actual track doesn't give him any leverage. Or he claims to drive one.
Garland, Oaks, and Simmet thinks says, "Patience you must learn." Garland says, "Patience has been lessened. Probably why I haven't run any NSRA mods. Thank God."
Oh.
I don't get it.
No, Nico was so hyper fixated on beating me at a short track, he made himself look like an ass on the process.
Pretty much.
All right, are we hopping in Gary's mod?
We're still waiting
Kyle
on...
is still selecting.
What are we? I think we're on round 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
We're almost there.
We're halfway there.
Squidward on a chair.
Oh, Matt fell off the chair. Where's my underwear?
Wait, do I still have the Matt Rod falling on my soundboard? I don't think I do.
Can you just look it up on your channel?
Well, no, I know I have the clip. I just don't know if I have it on my soundboard. Oh, maybe I don't. You're face to face with a giant bear who will eat anything and anyone. I couldn't get it all in, but hopefully it reads most of what I was trying to say.
I feel like mine's just gonna go like, it's just gonna find some random bullshit in my thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
no.
gonna happen with mine too.
Oh, I'm first. Okay, so I try to find the bear a wife so he can be happy and it's nice to everyone again. Carson approaches the giant bear cautiously, trying to soothe it with kind words and gestures. They manage to calm the bear down enough to explain that they want to find it a wife to make it happy. The bear, initially taken aback by the unusual request, seemed to consider... Oh, shit. However, as Carson searches for a suitable mate, the bear becomes agitated once more and attacks, unable to resist its primal instinct to hunt. Despite their best intentions, Carson's efforts to pacify the bear ultimately fail, leading to a tragic end.
Can't be hippies to animals.
An attempt was made.
That's true.
Bill Cosby, what he do? He lay down and just let the bear do its thing.
That means two things.
Bill Cosby lay down, resigned to that fate, close her eyes, giant bear approaches. Bear's hot breath. This is reading like a fucking porno novel.
Yeah,
The bear's hot breath washes over time and they can feel its claws flex and ready to strike. Player's attempt to surrender is met with a swift and merciless swipe, tearing through their defenses and ending their life in an instant.
Their defenses?
Bear. Yes. Yeah.
What defenses?
Yeah.
Promising my ass.
Alright, well, I try to tell him that you're too hot, and that the guy to my left is too cold, but the guy to my right is just right. Then run away while your friend dies.
The run while your friend
I
dies.
couldn't fit it all in, shut up! My attempt to confuse the giant bear by pointing out who is too hot and too cold only serves to anger the beast even more. As they begin to run, the bear easily catches up to them, swiping a massive claw that strikes down their friend who was unable to run fast enough. As they are overtaken by fear, the bear snatches them in his jaws, ending their struggle, and wow, that was Wait,
The friend
alright.
didn't. So you
Nice
died
job,
because the friend
Goldilocks.
died.
I guess we both died. Oh, Kyle's gonna play dead. As Kyle tries to play dead, they slowly drop to the ground, hoping to blend in with the surroundings. The bear approaches cautiously, its keen sense of smell detecting the faint scent of human. Despite their best efforts, Kyle's body language betrays them, and the bear senses they are not quite dead.
Of course.
He couldn't hold in the fart. The bear's massive paw comes crashing down, pinning Kyle to the ground.
Oh,
With a
what's
swift
going
and
on?
merciless motion, the bear's jaws close around Kyle's neck, ending their desperate attempt to survive.
Now I'm really dead.
Kyle be like, guess I'm dead. I offer him honey as a blessing and run.
He's not Pooh Bear.
I was going to say, he's not an Egyptian sun god.
Ra?
Guys offer the giant bear honey as a blessing and makes a run for it. The bear eye light up at the sweet aroma. The bear's massive paws swat at the air, barely missing Dylan as they attempt to grab him. Despite their initial hesitation, the bear's primal instincts take over and it gives chase. Oh, fuck. Legs pump furiously as they sprint through the forest, but the bear's long strides quickly close the distance. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Just forbidden to escape. Dylan darts between two trees, but the bear's outstretched claws snag their arm. With a swiftful tug, they are pulled back into the bear's crushing grip. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now close around Dylan's screaming form, and they're consumed by the bear's instinct. Oh, no! Oh my god, I suck at this game.
All right, so I pull a Peter Griffin and shed into another Peter Griffin and make myself look big.
Oh my god.
Wow.
In a moment of questionable decision making, I attempt to shed into another Peter Griffin and make myself look big. However, the giant bear is not impressed by my antics and takes a step closer, its hot breath washing over my face. As I try to maintain the illusion, they realize that my makeshift costume is not as convincing as they thought. The piercing gaze from the bear is starting to see through the ruse. The bear's massive paw swipes at me, who tries to dodge. I try to dodge, but I'm too slow. I'm caught off guard. In a desperate attempt to escape, I try to make a run for it, but my legs are no match for the bear's speed. I'm quickly overpowered, meeting my demise under the bear's razor-sharp claws.
Yeah, you got Peter Griffin's legs.
Kyle's gonna win this thing.
He might.
With just 1 point.
All right.
I mean, whoever won last time with 1 point?
Yeah, Levi.
Yep.
Levi won with 1 point.
Yep.
It's not even about surviving, it's making it
I
have to
think
die
so-
in the
I
most
think
fun way
so far
possible.
Tonight, in the 3 games that we played, I think only 6 people have survived. I think it was 2-1-1 in the first game, 1-0 for everybody in the second game, and right now it's 1-0 in the third game.
So it's like soccer.
Yeah.
As long as Dylan's not writing a scenario about getting kicked in the balls by that 4 from the other night.
All right. Hope everyone's a good dancer.
Oh.
You misspelled Mary.
Did I seriously-
Mary.
Oh shit, I did. Oh no.
You fucking idiot. You.
I'm having the day, man. I'm having the day.
The education system has failed everyone.
I can't type. I can't see. I can't think anymore. What the fuck is happening to me?
Almost misspelled it too. Is Mary Poopins?
That's what Seth did once.
Did I really?
Yeah, you did that in what's that? The Blather round. You did Mary
Mary
Poopins.
Poopins.
Mary Poopins.
M-E-R-R-Y Poopins.
Mary Poopins.
Okay, well,
Well, if I don't survive,
I'm not gonna survive. I know that.
I have.
I
a
don't care if I survive.
I have a foolproof scenario.
All right, here we go. I recreate the dance scenes piece
It's the
by
Bleep
piece.
Van Bleep show.
Tick Van Dyke can be proud. Wow. Thanks, Robbie. I appreciate it. I attempt to recreate the iconic step-in-time dance scene from Mary Poppins. They start by carefully planning out their movements. They begin to tap their feet and swing their arms, trying to mimic the exact steps and gestures of Dick Van Dyke's character. However, as they get more into the dance, they start to get a bit carried away and lose their footing. Are you fucking
You're
serious?
dancing on rooftops, Dylan. Be careful.
They stumble to the
Dancing
fall of
in
a
the
bench and catch
moonlight.
themselves just in time. But in their haste to recover, they accidentally kick over a nearby lamp, which centers on the floor. Noise startles Dylan, causing them to lose their balance once again, and they tumble to the ground, hitting their head
There's
on
that
the edge
table
of the
again.
table.
Table's back.
The impact is too great, and Dylan lies motionless, their dance dream shattered, along with the lamp.
So is the doggone table.
That
Okay,
fucking
so I
table.
tried to Mary Poppins is the bootleg movie of Mary Poppins, so the dancing is so bad even Carson can do it.
We took a similar road.
Carson confidently steps on the stage, ready to take on the challenge of recreating the iconic scene from Mary. Okay, well, it didn't even care about what I said. Okay. As they begin to dance, it becomes painfully obvious that Carson's moves are nowhere close to those of the skilled dancers in the original performance. It's a bootleg! Their flailing limbs and awkward footwork cause the entire audience to cringe in embarrassment.
I'm a chicken!
Despite their best efforts, Carson fails to keep up with the choreography and stumbles at a crucial moment, falling flat on their face.
Place.
Flat in the face.
The judges, unimpressed with the disastrous performance, shake their heads in disappointment as Carson is eliminated from the competition.
Eliminated? In what way?
I don't. Yes.
Firing squad.
Apparently.
Bill Cosby tries to mess up anyway because the movie's Mary Poppins, not Mary Poppins.
He's gonna live.
Bill Cosby's mistake was already a recipe for
Oh,
disaster. As they attempted to recreate the iconic step-in-time scene from Mary Poppins, they completely mispronounced the title shot. So Mary Poppins instead of Mary Poppins.
They did.
The chimney sweeps, taken aback by the players' ignorance, looked at each other in confusion. This music screeched to a halt, and the whole scene came to a standstill. Bill Cosby realized a mistake, trying to correct themselves, but it was too late. The magic of the moment was lost, and the scene descended into chaos. As the players' embarrassed returned to despair, they lost their foot and tumbled to the ground, suffering a fatal injury.
Probably on a table.
Well, fuck me for
Probably
being
a table.
correct.
Alright, well, I try to take dancing lessons from Dick Van Dyke, who will show how to nail every step perfectly.
Okay.
Seth eagerly signed up for dancing lessons with the esteemed Dick Van Dyke, hoping to master the iconic steps from Steppin' Out. What the? Wait,
Steppin'
that's
Out.
that's a Broadway musical. What the
Yeah,
heck?
Dick Van Dyke's gonna
What's
shoot
wrong
you
With a
now.
spring in their step, they arrived at the designated meeting spot, ready to get started. Is he dead? Dick Van Dyke, dressed in his signature chimney sweep attire, greeted Seth with a warm smile and began to instruct them on the intricate dance moves. However, Seth's lack of coordination and tendency to trip over their own feet proved to be a major hindrance, causing them to stumble and lose their rhythm. As the lesson progressed, Seth's mistakes only multiplied. With one final disastrous step, he tumbled to the ground, their body crumpling under the weight of their own clumsiness and ultimately succumbing to their own ineptitude.
So Dick Van Dyke
Yeah,
took
you
your
dumbass.
put you out of your misery, put a bullet in your head.
That's what I get for taking dancing lessons from a 98-year-old.
Yeah. See what Kyle tries to do. Just hope for the best.
He doesn't know the scene.
He's gonna get another heart.
Not knowing the scene in Mary Poppins attempts to recreate the iconic Step-in-Time dance number. No, it's Steppin' Out, according to the other thing. As they stumble through the choreography, missing the steps and messing up the sequence, their chances of survival diminish with each mistake. The stakes are high, as one wrong move could be fatal. As they struggle to keep up, Kyle's lack of knowledge and preparation proved to be their downfall. In the end, their failure to properly execute the routine results in a tragic outcome.
I was gonna laugh my ass off if that would have worked.
If you lived.
Yeah, right.
Oh, rad! I try to just practice the scene through watching several YouTube clips of the scene in the effort to memorize the scene step for step. Yeah, I kind of sold out on this one. Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
I dedicated hours to watching YouTube clips of the famous step-in-time scene from Mary Poppins, taking notes on each step and movement. I practiced tirelessly in front of a mirror, trying to mimic every precise movement and gesture. Yeah, this is going south. However, during the actual performance, nerves got the best of me, and I stumbled on one of the dance steps, causing a domino effect that led to a fatal fall off the rooftop.
So you go down and all the rest of the chimney sweeps.
And Kyle won with 1 point.
With one
One
point.
stinking point.
To never go into McDonald's again.
Okay, well, we're done with that.